Because I was relatively honest, still am, blunt, still am, politically incorrect, still am. Uh, we had to negotiate through the world of egos, and advertising is full of egos, big ones, small ones, sideways ones, Jabba the Hutt ones, and just any kind of ego that you can imagine. So you have to negotiate through the egos and still be um, politically incorrect. So I remember there were times when my reputation preceded me. So when an agency wanted to teach a lesson to a junior client who was being over enthusiastic to score brownie points at his boss, and he'd say, "I want to see the rushes," after the film had been approved. So I remember an agency where Kavita Advani was the film chief, and she very innocently and with a straight face turned and said, "You must ask Prahlad to show you the rushes." And kept quiet, and he said, "Yeah, I will." So the screening of the film happened. The client loved the film, everybody loved the film. It was almost all over by the shouting, and he put up his hand and said, "Excuse me, Mr. Kakkar, I want to see the rushes." And I looked at him, and I saw Kavita from the corner of my eye stuffing a handkerchief down her throat because she knew what was coming. And I looked at him completely blandly and said, "You don't get to see the rushes." There was a pregnant silence, and the client said, "Well, that's the end of that," and walked off. And the film was, of course, approved. And of course, when his junior became a client, he never gave us another film.